Alright guys, you can all say hello right now. So everyone say hello.
Hello.
Hello everyone, welcome to the Crimson Petal. Sorry for starting a little bit late. We had a lot of things to set up because of a new overlay by the wonderful, I would say Carmen, but Civils.
It's all
So please make sure we get some appreciation in chat for Carmen's effort there. They put a hell of a lot of effort in to give us a new look, an old spick-span look. It's taken a lot of weight off my hands, which is lovely. I just have to set things up and that's it now, so it's been nice. But we're going to be cracking on with today's session. In the last session, our band of bastards finally made it to Highmoon. However, as they approached Highmoon, was it the last session when the snail fight happened?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it feels like it's been forever.
We missed last week.
That's
the
right.
week before that.
So, yeah, our band of bastards struggled against a natural snail, which was a big boy, and he had special little abilities to do with the shell. And after a little bit of back and forth with some bunny folk, they made their way to Highmoon. And from the point of view as they were walking up to Highmoon, and this was during the night actually, because you guys pushed on through a long rest, correct? You didn't actually take your long rest. You just went, hey, let's just get there, which is always good for me as the DM. But it was an interesting point because the people who are at the front of the group, which were, I believe, Rascal and Kia, they vanished in front of everyone's eyes as they stepped through something. As people were apprehensive, had a little conversation. I believe Annie wanted to just turn back and just go home, which is actually a good idea. I can't blame them. They reluctantly stepped through to find themselves in what looked like Highmoon, but different. Something's gone on in Highmoon where it was surrounded by like an oppressive smoke / fog, and the walls surrounding Highmoon were broken. The buildings had been destroyed, apart from one what was on the left, conveniently. Before they decided to go into the house, there were shadowy figures in the fog ahead of them, and what can only be described as insectoid builds, if you would. Quite a few of them, around about 30 plus. Rascal decided to dart to the left into the house, and everyone followed. Pass Without Trace was cast by Oakley, right? Mm-hmm. Okay, that lasts for an hour?
Yes.
So, yeah.
Good to know. Okay, and as they entered a home, which was darkly lit, it's interesting because the light source, actually what's coming in through the home, is from the cracks in the floor from outside, which were glowing a yellow-orange tint. That's kind of the only light source as they entered this home to a hooded figure with its back turned to the group as it was facing the corner, with a mirror in its hand. And that's where we left off the last session. So you guys ready to go?
Hmm?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. So, y'all want to turn your lights off for a bit? If you want.
Give me a second.
Let's get...
It's kind of light here, so I don't know how
Of course.
much difference.
Yeah, I can't do much either. Complete darkness.
If you want to, you want to. If you don't, you don't. It's more for your... it's more for your immersion than anything else. So don't worry.
Is this dark enough?
No, not all.
Oh, damn it.
I demand darkness. I demand... Man, you just disappeared on the stream. Yeah.
I told you.
Get close to the camera, guys, so at least we see a little bit of a silhouette.
I look terrible.
So, maybe we can make sure that
This is only going to be for a few seconds. Nah, we're fine. Don't worry about it.
Only
Yep.
for a few seconds.
Yep, don't worry about it. It's only for a few seconds.
There we go.
So, my friends, the band of bastards, you find yourself in what looks like abandoned room with the light peering through the cracks in the wall behind you as you see the figure to the top right of the room. For those who haven't got dark vision on, extremely hard to see what's going on. You can barely make out what's going on in the top right. People with dark vision, obviously you can see this figure in black and white and everything like that. So, what do you guys want to do?
Rascal has his dagger and his scimitar out. The figure is crouched in the corner.
Yep.
Rascal's gonna slowly approach it.
Okay.
And kind of put his scimitar to his back and dagger towards the throat to get them slowly up. To see if I can approach them and get near them and get them up.
The dagger is towards whose throat?
The crouched dude in the corner.
So you want to lean forward to the figure what's in front and then put it next to the throat.
Yeah.
Make a stealth check. Theodore.
With advantage still or not?
Yeah, because Pass Without a Trace is still on.
Where's my d20? Where's my d20?
Not advantage, no. Plus 10.
Oh yeah, that's true. Plus 10.
Theodore.
No, I just heard something that answered my question. Never mind.
Sure. For people who are seeing Rascal approaching, does anyone else want to do anything during his time?
Draw sword.
Yep.
Yeah, Bo's gonna arm his monkey wrench.
I love that I can't see you, so it's just on the call.
It's
just
the
highlight.
pouch. I covered it on the camera.
I love
It's
it.
not dark for me, but you wanted the aura, so there you got it.
Hell yeah! You don't have to. If you can see the screen and shit.
No, yeah, you know what,
Punch
I
the
would feel a lot
curtains,
better
it's a
like
lot
this.
better.
I mean, I don't have
know,
dark
guys.
vision, so.
The issue is, try to blow it out.
All right, Rascal. Let's go.
36.
Oh, go on, Neela.
Neela's gonna hold Firebolt.
Wait, I'm sorry. Did you say you're gonna hold?
I'm gonna hold Firebolt.
Yep.
It's a spell.
I rolled 36.
So what do you want to do?
I'm gonna go up. I'm gonna get close to the person.
Mhm.
And I'm gonna peek over the shoulder to look in the mirror.
Mhm.
And I'm gonna slowly put the dagger on the throat and say, stand up now.
No response.
I'm gonna push it into the throat a little bit.
Cool. Doesn't move.
He is going to approach.
Pushing the shoulder to push him towards me, basically.
So you wanted to turn towards you?
Yeah.
Okay. As you slowly draw your dagger across the throat and blood starts to very slowly drip, and you turn the shoulders so they face you, the first thing that you notice is, and it takes you a little bit back, because what you see as you turn around is the back of the person's head. Chest faces you, back of head is facing you. And the hair is going down, but you notice around the neck area there's like pustules, there's warts, there's what can only be described as small, almost tentacle-like veins across the neck.
I'm
And
seeing this.
people will see this because obviously you have turned it to face you. So people with dark vision will see this figure as well.
As I see this, I'm gonna take my dagger back to my side and kick him into the wall.
Make an attack roll.
Mila's gonna drop Firebolt and cast Dancing Lights.
Just a regular.
Yeah, light
attack?
up, light up.
Oh, we're going. Okay.
Yeah, we
Thank
like
you, Naomi.
you lit up.
Yeah, but
Dancing
okay.
lights stay in darkness, guys.
I'm just gonna put this on.
In fact, you don't have to roll. I just thought, don't need to. You boot the body, and as it kicks, it slams into the wall and drops. So the hood's still over, and it's just slumped on the floor looking down.
Okay.
And you do hear a...
Kia's gonna attack.
Mila stands behind Oakley.
Okay. Kia, make an attack.
Oh. That's a 15 to hit.
Let me have a look. Hang on a second. It hits, yep. Okay.
And then that's 14 points of damage, and then I'm just like 2 attacks per action, 16 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
With 14 points of damage.
You didn't even say hello, guys. How shameful. So as you hack, you sort of go for the head. But as you go for the head and go for the neck, like you usually, your thing is the decapitate a fair time.
Yep.
You go for it, and what happens is, as your blade passes through the neck, you notice the neck split as your sword passes under through the gap. Doesn't hit the neck as the head turns and faces you. The hood pulls back, and what you see is a human face. But the face looks warped. One
face.
eye is... Give me a second.
Okay.
Because or else we're going to roll initiative. Interrupt me like that. You've already done your thing, by the way.
We're all pounding,
Eye
we're like,
falls.
no.
It is like hanging out. Lumps around the head. The eyes are piercing yellow. And the tentacle thing, what you sort of saw around what you saw neck area, it's almost around the face as well. It's like there's a beard made out of tentacles. As you see this, and before you can do anything, and it smashes out of the wall. You can make an opportunity attack Rascal and Kia.
Yes, please.
Fuck yes.
Natural 20.
22 to hit.
Yep. As by the way, as it's starting to fly, the body, you hear it as it starts to come away. It was crunching. Just
7 points of damage.
okay.
It scares me that you're not writing this down. You're just like, okay, that's nice.
15 points of damage.
Okay, it's hurt, but as that happens, it smashes out the wooden roof. There's like little cracks around, and flies away. Body is just slumped. Mirror is still in its hand.
So
Well, that was a thing.
Can we leave now?
I think we can leave. I think we're stuck here for the night.
There's no possibility to leave. Roscoe's gonna start looking for a window to look out of to see if anything is approaching the building. He's gonna make an area scan.
You're going to be making a... what time is it right now? You're going to be making a perception check at disadvantage.
13.
You're in the middle of doing everything. You go up to the wall, you peek through. 13, did you say?
Is Maddie frozen?
Oh yeah.
Maddie is frozen. We'll go into emergency times in a second.
Thank you, chat.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate that. Okay. With a 13, you do hear very similar thing what you heard before you dive into the home. Dusty, quite far away. Apart from that, right now, it's, for lack of a better term, it's very dead outside. Apart from the walking, the marching going on. With 13, yeah, that's all I can give you right now. What's everyone else doing, by the way? We spoke to Kira and Rascal for 10 minutes. What about everyone else?
Boy's gonna walk over and just stand over the body and just have a look, see, probably around the neck area where it used to be, like what it looks like, just like what state's it in.
So the neck itself, it's almost like, for a lack of a better term, it almost looks like it was decapitated, but the skin itself was already there.
Okay.
Anything else you want to do?
Neela has their face buried into like Oakley's clothes.
Done. There we go. Cool, got it. Say again, Oakley.
Oh, okay, yeah, cool. So he's just gonna just sort of give a comforting pat, reassurance. And, oh, it's gonna be all right. Oh, we'll be okay. I don't think we can leave though. Not yet. Looks quite dangerous out there.
We'll be okay, Neela, I promise.
Theodore.
This might be weird, but can I, since I can barely see, can I just check what I can smell?
Yeah, sure. I like that.
Theo the Bloodhound.
Yeah.
With my perception, that's bloody well not likely. Okay. Wait, hold on. Perception. It is perception, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that's 17.
That's really good. Relying on your nose, Theodore. Honestly, around you, it's still very intense, like smoke. The smell of burning around you. There is a very
Which burning?
like wood kind of stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just awful around the body. It's weird. The body itself smells like it's rotting.
Like it's been rotting, or like it's rotting right now exponentially fast?
You can't tell. There's only a certain amount that smell can give you. You're welcome to investigate.
Why not? Can I go investigate the body?
Of course you can.
Thank you.
Can I give
It's my
some
investigation.
advantage?
I
Can I
said
give
that
some
without.
advantage to Theo because I'm also looking at the body.
Sure.
I should not be doing this.
It's all
You have
good.
a -1 to intelligence, I believe.
Hey, y'all. Everyone should have a little dip in everything, you know?
Okay, so that's a whooping 15.
That's good.
With that
That's good.
+0.
That's good. That's good. Seriously. So you inspect the body, and the clothes themselves are kind of raggish. Nothing special about them. Very, very, like, how can I say it? This person clearly didn't come from money, right? And as you start to open a little bit of the jacket, let's just say, you see just lumps on the body as well. Some bits are pustule, you know, kind of zitty. It's just a mess, honestly. Oakley?
Can I walk up to the body and do a medicine check?
Yeah.
Oh, great. Yeah, cool. 11.
So you just see what Theo sees, unfortunately. You can't make
Oh,
out anything
gosh.
else. For that, it's like you might have heard of plagues before, maybe,
That's what I was looking for. Yeah.
but you don't. That's more of like it's almost bro science. It's Oakley science.
Coming
Oakley's the
back into
best
the
bro.
house, I'm gonna say, Theo, do you still have the possibility to throw up the hut before you sleep? Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Would you mind doing that?
Yep. Give me 1 second. Let me just double check that I actually have that one.
Yeah, Annie's just disappeared in the mist, guys. Sorry, Annie's gone. Annie's head twists off.
Oh no.
Is my hut? There we go. Yeah, I can do it.
Yeah, cool.
Okay. Nice.
That's totally fine. And we discovered
What?
yesterday, like no matter what size, it can come out. So yeah.
So Theo's just going to take the lyre, do like a little homely tune that reminds him of, what's her hometown again?
Cherry blossom.
Blossom.
Cherry Blossom.
In my hometown, don't know the name. Sure.
But it has a pedal. But yeah, he's just going to start playing that little tune, and immediately you can see the energy of the hut.
Roll a
start to
stealth
form.
check, and it's still plus 10.
Welcome back,
Annie
Maddie.
enters from the mist.
Annie disappeared and came back.
Annie returns.
So good, Maddie. Don't worry.
Annie,
so
sorry,
good, dude.
Annie's gone
Yeah.
into the mist, guys. I'm sorry, they're infected.
Sorry.
Don't worry,
It's all
dude.
good.
Okay, dude.
Alright.
I'll have a little play around with the setups. It's all good. Theodore,
30.
30.
Yeah, nat 20.
Nice. Ooh.
Nice.
Nice.
Well, wait. What's
That's
your
not
stealth?
20 of the-
What's your stealth bonus?
Oh, I never thought
Always
to
look
do
at
the
that.
check. Hold on.
Always look at that.
33.
Nice.
Nice.
Okay, yeah. So obviously, because it's not a good place, right? And you know what was going on outside at least. You strum, you play, but it's just quiet. It's subtle. But yeah, the tiny hut is up. What is the smell inside, Theodore? You can describe the smell. You can describe the atmosphere.
It's a bar.
It's a bar.
It's the bar that Raska and I, Raska and me,
Mhm.
that the
Raska
two
and I.
of us usually go to back home.
Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Oh man, I've got to sort out this overlay. You guys continue for a bit. Let me sort this overlay out.
Okay, we're safe for
It's
a
fine.
bit now. Should be fine. This is not what I expected. How's everyone doing? Is everyone doing okay?
Still alive.
Neil's gonna sit down on the floor and take one of their pills.
Good idea. This is the middle of the night. You guys are exhausted because you guys have pushed your walk. So just be aware of that as well, guys.
What I was hoping for is that we would arrive here and then find a tavern and sleep, but this is not anything like that.
Well, it's better than nothing.
I mean the entire town.
Oh yeah, well, we'll have to sort that out. But well, I think we're.
Yeah. Everyone
Well
who needs to
spoken.
sleep, go to rest. Roy, you wanted to say something?
I know, I was just going to say, well spoken, Oakley.
A question for the group.
We need to have somebody on watch.
I'm gonna stay up for watch.
Wait. That wasn't what I was going to question you guys. You jumping the gun. Regarding the body, Theodore have investigated the body itself. Is there anything else you want to investigate with the body? Neela.
Yeah, Neela was gonna use their mage hand to pick up the mirror.
Easy enough.
And just kind of like take a look at it.
Hmm.
And if it doesn't do anything weird, if they pick it up with their mage hand, they're gonna take out their first skin and all of their bones and their little pearl they're gonna take the mirror
Mhm.
and place it by the first skin, and then use the pearl to cast Identify.
Okay. So you're going to be a ritual casting that, correct?
Mhm.
Okay. Yeah, we'll go for that for 10 minutes. Do you want that ritual cast? By the way, sorry, Neela, did you just want to look at the front of it as in the actual mirror itself? Did you want to examine it? What do you want to do before you identify?
No, they're just gonna pick it up with the mage hand, and if it doesn't do anything weird, they're just gonna place it mirror like face down next to the
That's fine.
skin.
So as you place it face down,
Mhm.
make a quick perception check.
Uh-oh.
It's face down. Face up's when it's a real problem, guys. It's the-
18.
Okay, so very faintly, the mirror itself is made out of what looks like silver, if you would, at least silver plate, and you turn it over and place it down so you can ritual cast. There's some small engravings on it, and it just goes, my dearest love, I may be gone physically, but with this, I'll always have your back.
Okay.
Do you mention that to anyone else, Neela?
They're gonna identify it first.
Sure, that's fine. So, yeah, so during the identification ritual, guys, what's everyone else doing?
I'm just passed out.
Cool. Oakley?
Yeah, same.
Cool. Annie, after you return from the mist, what are you doing?
She's gonna be very confused and just with her confusion pass out.
Okay, that's fine. Kia?
Passed out.
Boy?
Boy's gonna set up Magnus to stand outside the hut as stand on guard since he's quite vigilant to give Rascal some company.
So just to bear in mind, it'll be a squeeze for
Oh,
Magnus.
no, he's not in the hut. He's outside the hut.
Yeah, no. What I'm saying is the house you're in is quite small. So for Magnus to jump out, it might take a lot of room. It's very small.
I
It's
don't
very
expect it.
thin.
I don't expect him to stand. Like, I just expect him to just be like on his knees, crouched.
Sure, we'll do
Just
that.
like he's not going to do anything. Like if he was to see anything, he'd just give it an alarm.
Okay, we'll do that. That's fine. And Rascal is
Patrolling. Is there just kind of stairs going up, or is that destroyed?
this is actually a just one floor, and that's it.
Okay.
It's extremely quaint. You know, well, it used to be. It used to be a nice place, but it's wrecked now. You know, there's tables broken on the floor. There's a little bit of, to be fair, Theodore, you should have picked up on this. To be fair, my apologies. There's a little bit of rotten food going off near the kitchen area. There's usual equipment, you know, pots and pans. It's small. Think an LA apartment where it's just, here's a room, $2,000 please a month, thank you, and that's it. So, yeah. What else do you want to do? Sorry, Rascal.
He's gonna kind of start patrolling inside the house, going alongside every window, peeking out to see if anything comes near.
Cool.
And after a while, he's gonna sit down and start scribbling in his notebook, and then jump up again and do a patrol again.
We
and then
will
sit down.
come back to you. We'll do some perception checks for you. Don't roll yet. We want to go on to what Neela is doing. So, Neela, as you touch the back of the mirror, and you focus on the identification spell, after that, it comes to you that this mirror, this is a homebrew, by the way. I haven't put it together yet, but I will. This is a mirror of ethereal sight. And the range on this is only 5 feet. So if you were to pick it up, and look into it, providing you're on the material plane, you'll be able to see the ethereal plane behind you.
Yeah, so the way that Neela does this identify spell is they actually take out their animal skin with all of the bones and they use the pearl to flick the bones around the animal skin and see where they land.
Okay.
And what happens is that a small bronze key that is in the bag lands right on the chest area of the animal skin, and a hawk bone lands closer to the rear right paw of the animal skin. They'll look at that, and then they'll take the mirror, and they'll flip it around, take a look at it.
Mm-hmm. Do you want to look in the mirror?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you hold the mirror up. I'm assuming you're not just going to look at it directly. You're going to, like, angle it.
Mm-hmm.
It's very weird. Have you ever... Would Neela have heard of the ethereal plane? Roll me an intelligence check.
Can it be an arcana check?
Nope.
Knowledge of the planes is arcana.
Yep, I know.
All right.
You were brought up in W.H. Smith's.
17.
So, oh no, Annie, no. Oh, bless. It's okay, Annie. We should be fine. Oh no, Maddie. Don't worry, we'll stick to emergency. So, with V17, you know that the ethereal plane is... It's like a border between the material plane and certain other existences. Maybe the Shadowfell, maybe the Feywild. Most of the time, people believe, at least in what you've written, ghosts, shadows, people's souls can get caught on the ethereal plane. Sometimes. So, yeah.
Do they see anything?
Roll me a perception check. Don't worry, Maddie. It's okay. The best part is, Maddie's boy is up instead.
12.
So, with a 12, you take a little bit of time and you look at the mirror. And there's this weird... How can I say it? It's almost like there's some kind of shadows dancing around. But the issue is they're sort of blinking in and out. Almost like it's static. Like they're not holding on to whatever it is. That's what gives you that image. It's hard to explain apart from it's staticky.
Rascal?
Yeah.
This is good. I think it means we're probably still on the material plane. And they're gonna kind of take the mirror and kind of like flip it over so Rascal can see the reflection in it. And Neela will say, the mirror it only works on the material plane. So.
What type of mirror is it? What does it do?
It can let you see in the ethereal plane.
Rascal's gonna walk up and crouch next to Neela. Can I take it from you?
Neela kind of leans back a little bit, but hands over the mirror, looking down at the floor.
Take a look at it and try to see if he sees anything.
Perception check.
Interesting. 12.
Similar, pretty much what I said to Neela. Yeah, there's shadows. Here's the interesting thing for you, Rascal. when you went into the ethereal plane, back at the tavern, you saw shadowy figures standing quite a few actually around. So you can sort of spot stuff, but they're not as clear as what you saw when you did it back then. It's just weird. It's strange for you.
Well, if it only works in a material plane, that means that this town is just onto shit.
But we went through a portal or something because you were there and then you disappeared.
I don't think it's a portal. I think it's
What
a
is it?
dome. Probably something that imitates the still image of the city, how it once was.
You can both make an Arcana check now. I'm so glad you investigate in the mirror, by the way.
Oh, that's pretty decent. 14.
Mhm.
No, 15. I rolled a 14 plus 1.
21.
Nice. What was yours? Sorry, Rascal.
15.
15. I don't think this would click for you. Your theories are close, though, right? Neela, when Rascal mentions this, you do have the idea, even though you would not be able to cast it at this kind of level. This is high stuff. You have heard before of spells that can create illusionary terrain, but you have heard that it's not. How is it this big, this scale? Because when you were approaching from your entire site, it was huge. So with Rascal's little backup there, it starts to make sense in your head that it's an illusion, but it's powerful. You've definitely never been able to even fathom this kind of thing. You've been able to like manipulate things with Major Image, but this is out of your depth.
I think also the environment, how it looked back outside the city, is caused from inside here. With the entire earth being cracked up like this, that's not normal. That's something in the city is causing it.
But why keep people here?
I don't know.
We don't like it here. We'd like to leave.
I understand. We will as soon as we can.
Okay.
Go to sleep now. See you in the morning, okay? I'll make sure you're safe.
Okay.
Point of order, Oakley, when you go to sleep, pass without trace drops.
Mm-hmm.
Just so we're all aware of that, guys. Don't worry, I've just thought I'd think about that. Don't worry too much. Rascal, as everyone else falls asleep, what do you want to do?
Yeah, he's basically just patrolling the area, looking out of windows, peeking outside the door where we came in, seeing if he can spot another road we can pass on or we can travel on. Just basically scan the area.
Again, as I mentioned before, you can see around about 100 feet. Harder to see because you're looking through cracks and things. You're not trying to be like literally peering out. But all around you are familiar faces. You do see you are in a street. And on the opposite side there are buildings, but they have been ravaged, they've been burned down. And again, the light source that is here is coming from the floor. And you don't feel as much because obviously you're a tiefling. But you never heard of volcanic activity in Highmoon.
Mm-hmm.
You may have heard there was like a hill to it, but it doesn't feel like it should be here. Hey, sugar. And did you roll perception? Sorry, I completely.
Yes.
Please do.
17.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, so there's the occasional patrol that goes by. Not in any real orderly fashion, but there's bands of figures in the shadows. You still can't make them out though. If you came closer, you'd probably be getting worried.
Mhm.
But we're not getting closer right now.
Can I, as I'm walking, also look at the floor, and because it's cracked open basically,
Mhm.
can I find a gap in the floor that's big enough for my hand to get into?
Explain. Sorry.
I
When you say
wanna
crack.
see if the floor is cracked open and you say there's a heat coming from it.
Mhm.
If I can see how far, if I would put my hand into a gap,
Mhm.
how far down it will go before I would feel anything.
I mean, a crack's a crack, so there's multiple cracks there. There's some what are deeper than your hand. There's some that are faint. There's something you do notice. This is something we established over Discord, by the way. But there's little peaks everywhere. It almost looks like there's, how can I say it? There's like layers doing this at a 45-degree angle.
Yeah.
Some are like higher than others. You do look at it, and with your, let's say, your finesse in battle, you can establish at least that this is like difficult terrain. This is stuff that's going to be hard to be getting across, not just movement wise, but stealthily as well. It's all over the place when it comes to that. There's not really much flatness to this.
Climbing up, climbing down.
Yeah, and as you go, are you still in the house at this point? Yeah, there's little cracks here. In the house, there's not much orange glow. The glow's coming from outside the house, peering in. But yeah, you sort of put your hand in, and it's just dry. It's like grey and black. There's no life to it. And yeah, there's just cracks quite everywhere, really. So yeah. Anything else before we finish your thing? And is anyone else taking watch? I don't think it was established. I think everyone else is falling asleep, right? Okay, Rascal.
He's going to look at Magnus standing there, and he's going to slowly make his way outside of the door, and is going to see if he can. Is it basically, are the houses connected to each other? Are they row houses, or are they?
No, they're separate houses, spaced out between, and they're scattered quite a fair bit. There's a path, but scattered.
Maxwell is going to make his way like 30 feet out of the house, and sneakily as possible is going to see if he can see anything interesting.
Cool. Roll me a stealth check at disadvantage.
Where is my other d20? There it is.
Did you take proficiency in stealth?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, I thought you would.
And expertise even.
Yeah, that's
I
what I
rolled a 19 and a 20, so that's a 29.
Ooh, hang on. Ooh. What we got? Okay. Where do you want to go?
He wanna go English language. Not the path they came from, but the other side of the house, basically the backyard.
Sure.
And move out 30 feet, 40 feet. And just kind of see if there's anything of interest, any other houses they can go to.
There's plenty of houses you can go to, yeah.
Anything that looks like decently hidden, or something that looks like not really a hideout, but a place where we can hop to place from.
I mean, with the houses what are around you right now, most of them are in disarray. Like broken walls have come down, either been burnt down or smashed down. You can spot like a few houses, but they are like separated. You'd have to be moving like through things before anything else.
Russell's going to take his notebook, note down the houses, and trying to see if he can. And then after you note them down, go back inside, go sit down, and then take the rest of his watch to see if he can make a path that would make sense to move on whenever we go in the morning.
You want to make a path?
Not yet. I just want to see visually, like if I've located the houses, even though I don't know how the ground is, I want to see what logically would make sense for us to move to. Because Rascal, whenever he goes to move with the party, he wants to hop from house to house.
That's fine. So here's the weird thing, Rascal. The moment you start stepping away from the house, the smoke and fog that's around you starts to almost fuck with your senses to the point where navigation, finding your way back, even though you logically know where it is, your head is just struggling. So you have this idea during experience, you're going to find your way back. Just want to let you know, just because I don't want to be spending too much time on this, but you have this idea that navigating, as in I want to go in this direction or this way, that's going to be extremely hard. So you you're walking, and the mist is just so obscuring your environment, it's almost hard to pinpoint exactly where things are. You scribble things down, but it's almost guesswork as you're doing it as well. It's almost sporadic on the paper. You know, you almost draw what buildings look like, not their position. You know, so you can walk in direction, oh, that looks like that, then we can go there. Yeah. Not that is at this point, that's at this point. Navigation is weird.
And he's going to sit inside the dome and then wait out his watch and wake up. I'm gonna wake up, I have no clue. I think Kia.
You guys don't know if you're gonna... Oh yeah, Kia would be waking up before everyone else. So let's say Rascal goes to sleep. 4 hours, I believe, for you, Kia. Kia, you wake up. In the middle of the night.
Okay. Yeah, Kia's just gonna kind of keep a casual eye out. Like, obviously she's checking, but she's not like... Her mind isn't really focused on where she is right now.
Okay. Do you want to make a perception check?
Sure. You know, while in Rome, when in Rome.
While in Rome.
Once you turned up to Rome. 16.
Okay. Quiet. Eerily quiet. No footsteps. No noise whatsoever. You notice, because it's leading towards... You don't know the time specifically now. I'll give you a reason for that in a second. But you notice that the floor itself is... So you know the cracks in the glowing red, right?
Yeah.
As the time goes by, as the night progresses, the light from the floor starts to get brighter.
Okay.
Incrementally, by the way. It's not panic.
Yeah,
it's
but
just
like it's
slowly building. Yeah.
Like she's going to kind of like cleaning down her sword and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm guessing she looks up every now and then. It's like a little bit brighter. Okay.
Yeah, exactly. So throughout the 4 hours while everyone else is snoozing, yeah, that's what you do notice.
No. Like internally, because I don't note things down in person.
That's fine. Yeah. So throughout that, you come to your rest. Everyone comes to a rest. However, let me just check something, guys. This is important. Everyone enjoying it so far, by the way?
Yes.
Good. I am nervous with everything right now. Make me.
No, you're doing good.
Make me. Everyone. Let's have a look what we do here. For now, because I cannot remember the rule, everyone roll me a Constitution saving throw, please.
22.
Okay.
15.
Okay.
3.
Okay.
18.
Yep.
18.
Oh, sorry, Neela. I just realised.
0.
Yeah.
Nat 1 minus 1.
Oh god.
Oh, God.
There's the balance from yesterday.
That's my first 0.
Oh boy. Anyone landed over a 10? Everyone who landed over 10?
Hit.
Hey, Annie.
Sorry.
It's okay. It's good to see Tosha again. We missed the boy. My God, you know, changing image. All right. So if people who rolled under a DC 10, you take a point of exhaustion. So as you wake up, oh, Rascal, you did not have to roll that, by the way. Sorry. So
I didn't?
Nope.
Oh, because of the.
You don't know, but for some reason.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
You can have your theories as a player, not as a character. So points of exhaustion for people who rolled under 10. So Neela is a point of exhaustion and Oakley is a point of exhaustion. First point of exhaustion is you have disadvantage on your checks, ability checks. Not saving throws, not attack rolls. Everything else is normal. Hope that's okay with everyone.
Yes.
So as you wake up,
can we just check off the long rest on as normal?
Yep.
You never know. So
no, it's still good. You do
For my portent, natural 20 and 2.
Ooh,
It's on D&D Beyond.
that's amazing. Natural 20 and a 2. The
really
nightmare rolls as a DM. Okay, so yeah, long rest everyone. Get your spells back, get your health back. If you did spend any hit dice to gain any HP during a short rest, make sure you gain half back, not full back. So yeah, half back on those stuff, my dudes.
How's that work for people exhausted, Dave?
You still do that. It's just the exhaustion has the ability check disadvantage. Everything else is normal.
Right. Nice.
you can, I believe, check it on with conditions on D&D Beyond.
Yeah, I've done that already.
Yeah, it's all good.
Done that.
So the quote-unquote morning comes. You have, in fact, yeah, you wake up. That's what you know. You don't know if it's morning, but you wake up.
Okay. It's always good to know that we wake up.
We wake up.
You do wake up. Guy, that's
That's
good.
good.
Yeah, that's a good start to the day. Waking up is brilliant.
You don't stay asleep. You wake up. That's good.
Yeah. So what you guys want to do? Oakley and Neely, you do feel that exhaustion kick in though.
Mm-hmm.
How did everyone sleep? Everyone okay?
Well, I didn't sleep a wink. It feels like I just sort of blinked and then I woke up again. I don't like it.
Hey, you know the weird glowy thing that we got going on here? It's been getting brighter.
Is it also feeling hotter, or is it the same temperature?
It is feeling hotter.
Okay. I think we gotta keep moving. We cannot leave this area. We need to keep going. We need to keep going.
To where exactly?
We have a spell that could let us scout.
What do you mean?
We were working on it before we came here, and it would just let us take a look around for an hour. without
Huh?
leaving.
Well, I think moving is the best option. Maybe if we come to a next house. I've spotted a few houses yesterday. Might not completely know the location, but if we keep moving and come to the next house, let's scan the area then, shall we?
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, Neela. Unless anyone disagrees with Rascal, obviously.
Yeah.
No?
If I hear nothing, I'm not. Yeah.
All right. So?
Okay. Everyone okay with everything? Like, I feel like
Well, I'm certainly not happy to be here in the way this town is right now.
You know me. I'll always follow your lead.
I mean, at this point, I'm just here for the ride, so.
And what a ride.
What a ride.
Oakley,
Where
are you
exactly-
able? Huh, boy.
I was just gonna ask where exactly we're heading to, and if there is anything we that exists currently that we need to head to.
Well, we know that Tassio Turner was a librarian. Or
So we
someone
head
who
to the
worked.
library.
Yeah. No clue where that's located, but
Oh, Nilak might. I mean, don't you
We could
don't you book folk know where to find other book folk?
We've never been here.
Yeah, you've heard of it, and for lack of a better term, you kind of want your comrades there want their establishment to be like this place. Location wise, you don't know. You know it's in Highmoon, and you know it's one of the best libraries in Faerun. Apart from location, unfortunately not. Google didn't exist at this point, so unfortunately you can't just go, oh, there's the postcode.
But when we scout, we could take a look for it.
okay, you can scout if you want. We'll sit it for
Now
another hour.
or
Yeah,
later?
go ahead.
Okay. And Neela is going to take out a vial that has one of the oni eyes in it, and they're going has been pickling in there. And they're going to take it out, and they're going to take some bat fur and rub it onto the oni eye. And as they do, it sort of spins in their hands and then it spins more and more and more until it kind of like starts to float up in the air.
It's awesome.
And it starts to glow a slight blue color. And then it turns invisible
It's so cool.
as they cast Arcane Eye. And then they're going to use that Arcane Eye to look around.
Okay.
You see their eyes kind of glaze over as they do that.
So, I know the mechanics. The dark vision.
Normal vision and dark vision out to 30 feet, yes.
Okay, cool. Normal vision's good. While this goes on, by the way, guys, the glow from outside, it is brighter. It is brighter. That's all I can really say. The heat is a little bit hotter. Not to the point where you have to worry. It's just, oof, you know, oof. Rascal, you're fine. So, Neela, tell me, where do you want to go?
The first eye is just going to go up to kind of get like a nice aerial view of the place, and then the eye is going to look basically into every large building that is still standing to some degree to see if they can find the library.
Cool. So here's the thing. What I want you to do with your arcane eye, I would like you to tell me, and I don't want you to be saying, here's what I want you to say. You come out, you look up, okay? I want you basically, I have a pinpoint where you guys are on the map, okay? But I want you to tell me which direction you want to go. The reason is, what I mentioned to Rascal, the first thing you notice is you look around and it's just a bit confusing. The fog is around you still, but the fog itself, instead of being 100 feet, it's actually closer. It's like 60 feet. So, which way do you want to go?
Well, does the eye see any large buildings, or is it just fog?
From your point of view right now, you see what you saw the night before, but less of it, because there's 100 feet radius with the fog. This is now 60 feet. So,
Right.
So that's the weird part. It's like, oh shit, okay. So where do you want to go? I don't mind.
I don't remember what you said last time, so I'm not sure what's around.
So just to say, when you entered, 100 feet around you were just buildings, but were in disarray. So broken buildings, collapsed buildings, burnt buildings, and all that kind of stuff. You have to move your arcane eye in some direction to start finding other things.
All right, so Neela would, if they've, because they just recently entered Highmoon, right? So they're not too far off from the entrance of Highmoon.
Absolutely.
So Neela would want to move further into Highmoon.
Okay. Let me think. To get into Highmoon, you would have to know where it goes. Okay, do me a favor. Roll me a survival check.
Okay, with disadvantage.
Oh, yeah. Oh, shit.
All right, that's not too bad. 14?
Okay, 14's not too bad. So, as you start moving your arcane eye, and as I said to Rascal, it is very confusing. And because it's the first time you've cast arcane eye, you have to really concentrate. There's just see what's going on around you. It's almost like it's almost like the environment itself is trying to prevent you from doing this kind of thing. So as you if you want to say something, sorry.
Yeah, Neela's gonna kind of look at everyone in the hut, and they could say, we could wait an hour and then go, but we could also follow the eye and just stay further back. And then if the eye sees something, we could stop or hide.
Sounds like a plan. How
We
far out
could
is
do
it now?
either. How far out is it, Dave?
Did you say how far did you say you moved it out? Only we haven't actually established that you moved it yet, so it's like you popped up, you've looked around the area to start with. You said this before you started moving it, so let's just say it's above your head right now.
Yeah, Neela would want it always to be about a little, like 70 feet ahead of everyone else.
Okay, yeah, we can do that. For your own sake, say 60, because if it goes 70, you won't be able to see it, and you won't be able to see it either, because we'll be in the fog.
Okay.
I mean, I would still receive visual information from the eye, though.
Yeah,
and it's invisible, so I can't see it either way.
So it has normal vision as well, right? And normal
Yep.
vision means it can only see 60 feet because of the fog. So from a point here, if anything's past 60 feet, you cannot see it. It's covered in just like mist, if you would.
Yeah, but the eye is
Go.
invisible, so I can't see it either way.
Oh, I thought we said that you can see it. I think we established that you can see it.
I assumed, and correct me if I'm wrong, I assumed that because of I could like sense its magical energy since I knew where
You know what?
it's always.
Because it doesn't really say anything. You establish what you want to do. I don't mind that. But then we have to keep it from that point, if that's okay. Yeah.
All right, yeah. So I assumed that it was like I could sense its magical energy, so I just could sense where it is.
That's fine. Yeah, we can work with that. That's fine.
All right, yeah. Then they would like it to be at least 70 feet in front of everyone.
We can do that,
at all
Anne. Yeah,
times.
for sure. Okay. By the way, what's everyone else thinking about this plan? Because Rascals said stuff, but no one else has said anything. You guys, you gotta say stuff, or else you're just gonna be getting dragged along and then die.
If
That's
we're
what's
going
not the wisest.
outside, we can always move quite sneakily. Well, I can do pass without a trace again for an hour while we're looking around.
That sounds
Well,
like
that
a
might
plan.
help a little bit.
Yeah, that
And
sounds like an
if
amazing
the-
plan.
If the eye sees something, we can prepare.
Okay, well, you just give me a shout if you need it, right? And I'll cast it.
I think it's great to have it from the start as we start moving.
All right, then, I'll cast it when we go off.
Okay.
Theo will follow Rascal to the ends of the earth, so there's no.
I like that.
He's
Okay.
dumb till the end.
He is just kind of watching it all happen. Like she's not You know,
Yeah, sure.
unless they suggest something unbelievably stupid, she's not gonna be like
That's fine.
a
Yeah.
gang.
That's
Yeah.
Me as a DM just want to give everyone a chance to talk.
Yeah,
That's all.
yeah. Yeah, no, I know the feeling of like no one is talking, but
Mhm.
like character.
Yeah, that's cool. Annie, what are you doing? If you...
Literally just watching as well.
Okay, that's cool. And Annie, as established, you do feel some weird disconnect going on.
hmm
Usually the idea for you is, or the feeling for you is, you've always got someone with you, whichever deity you're mainly focused on. It kind of feels like you've got a bad signal. So, you leave?
Rascal's gonna take out his notebook and look at the houses he's drawn, or the sketches, and he's going to... Oakley, do you want to take care of Neela?
Sure.
Yeah?
Need to stay close.
Neela will take Oakley's hand.
And Rascal's gonna show the drawings to Neela and say, my planning was to go along these houses. Could you find them so we can go that way?
Okay, and Neela will send the arcane eye forward a little bit more and make it let's say a 100-foot distance between the party and the eye.
Yeah, sure, that's fine. All right. So I'm not gonna, for that, because you've been given the picture of the houses that Rascal wanted to go to, and the combination of your arcane eye, you will be able to find those houses for sure. So you will be, let's just say, heading up our road, but you'll be able to point those out at least.
So Oakley's gonna,
No need to roll for it. Just do it.
Oakley's gonna cast Pass Without Trace as they leave.
Okay. So just point of order for you guys. The arcane eye will drop about 2 minutes before Pass Without Trace. Just point of order. It's an hour, right? Arcane eye.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Just doesn't really matter that much. Just want to make sure it's like that. All right, guys. What you gonna do? Tell me, guys.
The eye is going to keep moving forward into the city.
Yeah, Rascal's gonna walk alongside Neela and make sure everyone's keeping up with them and trying to lead everyone through the city.
Boy, Magnus. What's Magnus doing?
Oh, Bob would put Magnus away at the start of the morning.
Good to know. Good to know. Everyone else is gathering around, looking around, keeping an eye out, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so as you leave, you finally have a chance to sort of not settle in, but start to take in. Yeah, you get comfy straight away, guys, you know. But
I
yeah,
live here now.
yeah, you live here. It's home, you know. Highmoon is your new home. But you start to notice, as I described to Rascal, and as I kind of missed to describe to Kia, first off, that the light source is coming from the bottom. When you look above you, there is no place to put the sun. It's just like a glow whilst covering your vision. So to use the sun as a time, some way of casting time, it's not going to happen. As a kind DM, I will recommend sticking together while you're moving. And I feel like, okay, you tell me, Rascal, would you have established that navigating is difficult?
He would have mentioned it, like, he would have looked at everyone before leaving and say, watch your step, mind everything that's on the floor, because it's awful.
Okay. Cool. You guys ready to go?
Yeah.
All right. So, following the trail of houses, it takes you a couple of minutes. We'll say it takes about 5 minutes. Actually, no, it takes a lot longer because the flooring is just all over the place. When you look at the floor, it's a mixture of black, soot, cobblestone that is broken and lifting up, so you have to mind the gap constantly. In fact, there's certain parts where there's a line, a crack in the earth, where the glow is there, and it's just almost steaming. There's smoke coming from it. As you step around it, step over it, jump over it, whatever you guys want to do, it's totally fine. Takes you a lot longer than you thought, maybe 10 minutes. But you do find where Rascal pointed out. And you look, it's still on the left, because you're sort of using the path as a guide. Because logically, you use the path, right? Let's be real. It is completely broken. But you do feel this weird thing of, you're looking around, you turn back to where you came, and even though you can see the path, it starts to waver a tiny bit in the fog. You turn back to the direction. You see some houses broken to the left. It's up to you what you guys want to do. Obviously, Neela, you can take the lead on scouting at this point, because that's what Arcane Eye is all about. But it's up to you guys what you want to do next.
Neela would convey all this information to Rascal first, whatever the Arcane Eye sees.
Okay, make a perception check with the Arcane Eye. So we're going to say that you have moved up the road, you're at the houses where Rascal established, and now you're peering around.
Is it still with disadvantage with the Arcane Eye?
Yeah, because it's you controlling it, and you're seeing through it.
2 11s makes it a 14.
Okay. Let's have a look, shall we? So, the first thing you see regarding buildings that stand out, and it's a little further out. So we're going to say that you push the Arcane Eye a little bit further out from where the group is because you want to scout, right? Mm-hmm. You push the Arcane Eye out. I'm actually going to, because you're working with the feeling, not the sight, you push it out quite far. In fact, you push it out about a minute ahead. Obviously, you don't have to worry about the time because it's not touching the floor. But you see there's an establishment to the right that has been broken. There's a door that's there with its hinges like broken slightly. And above it, it just says Royal Provisions of Highmoon. That's the first thing you see. What else you want to do?
There's a building, Royal Provisions of Highmoon. Can the eye take a look inside?
Sure.
What's inside?
So, as the Arcane Eye... I had to take a drink, sorry. As you get the Arcane Eye and you navigate it down, you find a gap where you can get through. I need to make some houses that are completely locked, by the way. I'm going to do that next. Shit, we're all broken. Oh, no. You do look around, and it's mainly, from what you can see, I'm not going to have to get you to roll for this. It's mainly like food sources. But because it's been left, most of it's been either taken or it's been left and it's starting to rot. Make a perception check.
A 5 and a 19, so 8.
Okay. Yeah, unfortunately, that's the main thing you see. Give me a second, actually. Wait, what was your perception check?
8.
Okay, hang on. This is interesting. This is very interesting. Give me a sec, guys.
Sorry, no, it's 7. I forgot that I have a +2, not a +3.
That's okay. Okay, you're cool. You're fine. So, you look around, and you do hear just... Oh, can you hear through Arcane Eye? Or is it just visual? I think it might just be visual.
I think it's just visual.
Okay, cool. You don't hear anything. But yeah, this place has been ransacked, mainly for its provisions. Whatever's been left has been abandoned and it's rotted away. So yeah, that's it. What do you want to do, Nia?
Alright, they'll just have the arcane eye look in all of the little crevices and corners and make sure nothing's hiding in the house.
Question for you, how much time do you want to spend on that?
Like at least 5 minutes, maybe a little longer.
Okay. Everyone else make a perception check.
Oh, disadvantage. No.
Neela, you do not make a perception check because you're focused on this.
Although I can still see regularly myself.
You could do both?
Mhm.
That's ridiculous.
I think so. Wait, let me check. Yeah, because I mentally receive visual information from the eye.
Wow, okay. How the hell does that work logically? It's D&D, there's no logic behind it, right?
I guess it's like the same
It's like
as
having a
people
third eye.
Yeah.
thinking in images and also seeing.
It's like having a third eye, you know.
Have this
Yeah,
little
that-
screen in front of your own eyes.
Yeah, why do
to
you think
also see
women
the
wear
rest.
makeup? It's to cover up the.
Yeah, the third eye here.
Wow, that makes sense now.
It's like when you're wearing a VR helmet and you kind of see everything on the side, but also the front and also
Sure.
everything else.
It's like this little screen in front of your,
So, Neela, you can roll perception at disadvantage, obviously, because you're exhausted, and obviously, Oakley, I think you've already done that anyway.
Mm-hmm.
So, what did you guys roll? Anyone roll over 20?
I
Rascal.
rolled a natural
Yeah.
1.
Oh, no.
Oh no!
See, this is the thing. You're so focused on this new ability of yours that you're sort of like looking around here. You're so more focused on what's going on here. So it's fair. Here's the thing.
Rolled a 19 first, and then I rolled a natural 1.
Amazing. So with people who rolled over 20, you do start to hear the
Sorry,
coming from in front of you.
Front? Okay. How's the area
Someone point
looking?
that out.
Guys, do you hear
What?
something?
Can you
I don't hear
let's-
nothing.
Send the arcane eye out to take a look around in front of us if something is coming towards us.
Okay, nice. So complicated, right? You can, but to be pulling it from the shop, because remember you took a few minutes away from the location to find it this area. I'll just be straight up. You're not going to get back in time for anything to happen, unfortunately, with Arcane Eye.
Are we in a house?
It's close.
No.
Nope.
No, we're standing in the middle of the road. Is there like a platform that's shoved up in like a 45-degree angle?
There's
In
45-degree
front of us?
angles everywhere on the floor. Say that again, though, just so I can give you a
Like
proper answer.
if there's a big like piece of earth shoved up.
Make a perception check.
15.
In this moment, there's not. It's building, but the cracks right now are like just small, right?
Wait, question for the DM. If
Yeah.
the arcane eye was scouting out ahead of us, does that mean in the time that it took the eye to get into the house, the thing started walking towards us?
So you don't know where the things walked from.
Okay.
For you to go to that place, you had to go to what you established as the right-hand side. So from that point, they either came from straight in front or from the left-hand side of you. Is that cool?
Okay. Mhm.
Yeah? All right.
Russell's gonna whisper, something is in front of us.
Theodore.
Sorry, I just had a quick question.
Mm.
Did we, from the last time that that calm emotion and the lightning spell from my lyre got used, was it already like a day or so?
It recovers. Don't worry about that. Yeah. And the cool lightning thing was out of your control, so you get it back no matter what. You're fine.
Okay.
You're fine. I'm not going to be like, your character did this out of it, now you can't have it. Nah, you get it back. And you rested. It's dawn
Yeah,
when
it's
it
just
does.
I'm trying to like reset it on my sheet for some reason. It's not letting me.
Weird. But yeah, so you hear
Continue.
the clattering of feet. What are you guys doing?
And destroyed houses on the sides.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, there's someone in front of us. We need to go now. Let's go to the right.
Yeah.
And Russell's gonna start
Stealth,
jumping.
stealth check
Yeah.
disadvantage. Everyone.
Q goes into
Yeah.
the building on the left instead.
Wait, what?
The buildings were on the left. So if you want to go to the buildings on the right, you're welcome to, Kia.
So it
Still
was
got past
disadvantage
that
for
twice as
everyone
well.
or just
Wait.
Disadvantage
We
for
were.
everyone.
I said I'm going to the right.
Oh, okay. I said the buildings on the left when I did that. God damn it, you lot.
I'm so confused.
Okay, so
wait,
Rascals.
buildings on both sides.
Yes, Rascals bolted to the right.
I'm gonna go to the left.
Okay.
I'm using my right hand to demonstrate that, just to confuse everyone even more.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
Mila will. Wait, we shouldn't be splitting up. We have
It's
a
done.
thing. Okay.
Uh-oh.
Mila's wherever Oakley is, because Oakley has the thing.
Well, it's 30 feet, isn't it? So, I
Oh
am
yeah,
gonna
if you're
go-
splitting party, they're out of your radius for sure.
Uh-oh.
But it's already been said they've bolted.
Mila's with
Considering the
Oakley.
fact that
What?
Considering the fact that Roscoe was the one who drew the map and stuff, they're gonna follow Roscoe.
Yep.
Sorry, dudes.
So who's separating from the group? Kia. Annie, where are you going, dude?
I'm not following Kia.
Okay, you could just tell me I made a stupid decision. Okay.
Yo, it's all good.
D&D,
I'm
you know?
gonna regret saying this, but I'm gonna follow Kia.
I rolled a natural one on my stealth.
Cool.
Okay.
Don't forget the plus.
Speak now or forever. That's +4, +3, so that's 4.
Nice.
It's
You-
too late.
if-
Theo's already said it.
Oh,
See,
well,
the thing is, character-wise, if Theo would see you being by your lonesome and seeing the other ones, Theo would think, okay, only Rascal and I heard of the thing, so I'm going to your dumbass.
Hey, this is
Kia
good.
gets her sword out.
As a DM, I'm very grateful for this because the combination of Arcane Eye and Pass Without Trace is a nightmare for me.
Yeah.
So, what did you guys roll?
23.
23 at disadvantage, yeah.
Yeah, with the +10.
Nice.
37. I rolled 2 17s.
Oh, great.
Rascal never rolls low, by the way.
No,
Um,
the dice are.
Boy, what about you?
A natural 20.
Nice. Mila.
I rolled a 3, so that's a 19.
I also went with
crazy, right?
Kia and Theo.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Wow.
But on seeing
Okay.
that everyone split the other way, Boy made the split decision to go with the smaller group.
That's great. No, I like that.
The idea was.
Hang on, guys. Hang on, wait. Annie, what did you roll?
I'm 23.
Wow, that's great.
Boy, is the unnatural 20 without the +10 then?
Yeah, I rolled a nat 20 and an 18.
Ah, okay.
Great job. However,
Wait, was that an advantage?
no.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was at disadvantage. My 18 was the disadvantage and I had +2.
So
I
the-
can dream.
A couple of reasons why the
Just to-
disadvantage happened. The floor's all like breaking as you're walking, and you were talking as well going.
Wait,
What's
should
going
I-
on? So
Oh.
here's what
I was about
happens.
to ask if I should have rolled a disadvantage, but I rolled a natural 1 anyway, so it doesn't matter.
That's fine. Theodore.
Sorry, I just want to say that I rolled an 18 since I'm already outside of the.
Sure. That's fine. That's okay. It's good. It's
So
good, guys.
Theo!
Hey,
You
guys.
gotta love splitting the party on CarpeDM. It's a classic move.
I feel I need to explain why.
Explain.
Don't. You know, it
Don't
happens.
worry.
Flanking.
All
That was
good.
my plan.
Yeah. It might work out.
Might.
My players. I rolled, and the dice rolled on the floor.
Yeah.
That doesn't count.
Okay,
Right?
that's fine. Fucking hell, get in there. Okay, cool. So who rolled over a 20?
I rolled a 20, unnatural 20. Does that count?
That's fine. More actually important, who rolled over 22? Maddie, you know, by picking your hand up there, it just
Yeah, it just rearranged the layout. Oh wait, it went back.
It's good. It's good. It's
It
fine.
should move back, yeah.
So sorry, guys. So people who went to Rascal's side,
Mm-hmm.
did everyone roll over 22?
19.
Maybe. Yeah.
19.
But if it's a group stealth check, then.
Not for this one. If you were like that, yeah. Weird, right? So here's what happens, guys. in this moment of just panic as you hear the... It's weird. It's not soft. It's like nails. I can do it now because I've got nails. Nails like hitting the floor, right? And you in a panic of shit, go. You bolt different ways because you didn't communicate, so it makes sense. So you just went and go. Some of you went with Kia. Some of you went with Rascal. You go into your establishments, if you would. All broken down, fucked, basically. You go in. You drop. Neela?
Can I say, while we're doing all of this, Neela is trying to get their arcane eye back to them.
Yeah, so this is what your arcane eye sees on the way back.
Mm-hmm.
Your arcane eye sees 3, and this is from the top. But from what you can see, it's like black and blue, almost praying mantis type looking creatures. Just, and you can't hear this, but just, and you see them stop. And as you're concentrating, you just bump into a little tiny thing with a natural 19. It's not that big, but they sort of look a tiny bit. Kia, as you're diving in, you jump into a space and you hit a bit of wood just to your side. Neela, anything else might do with your arcane eye? Go on, what you got?
Okay, here's the interesting. First of all, how close are they to us at this point?
They are, right now, 30 feet away, but you know that they've heard you.
Great. Can Neela cast a spell?
Let's roll initiative.
Oh no!
Since the reason I asked is since Neela sees all of this, could Neela cast a spell?
So
before
by the
initiative?
time you got there, because again, it's a minute from there,
Okay.
so you just make it to this area to see that they've noticed. But hold it there, guys. Let's hold off the initiative. Let's go on a break. Let me prepare a map, and then we'll be back. Is that cool?
Yeah.
Initiative
Alright.
is also with disadvantage, right? For those with exhaustion.
Yes.
Oh,
Unfortunately. It is a check. So yes,
Oh,
unfortunately
God.
so.
Yeah.
Before we go on break, just a general announcement. I had like my knee in my hoodie and I pulled it off. I just want to hey, Twitch people, I didn't flash anyone. I'm just wearing like a skin colored.
Wait, I didn't even notice that.
It's fine. I'm just wearing like a skin colored top underneath. So it looked like I flashed. I did not. Just reference.
See you in 10 minutes. Bye. Right, guys. We are back. Everyone say hello.
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 Hey, Gildy Troll, thank you for the raid as always. I really appreciate it, and we all appreciate it, obviously. We've just about to start a battle against some creatures what we guys would not have known of. We're very excited to get going. And before the break happened, what basically happened was our band of bastards found themselves in Highmoon. That has changed for some reason we don't exactly know. It's almost like volcanic activities going off underneath their feet. They were trying to get through as stealthily as possible, but at the sound of footsteps from creatures that we saw in the fog/shadows, they split. Unfortunately, with that split, Oakley's pass without trace only affected the people that Oakley was with, and the other side of the party went across. So we're going to be getting into it, guys. I need to do one thing, and that is, while I'm getting everything else set up, is have a notebook, because I need to write things down. So while that's...
Write things down in this economy.
I know.
Okay.
So guys, while I do this, please roll initiative. Let me know what you get when I ask for it. Please, if you have a point of exhaustion, you are rolling at disadvantage because it's an ability check. Right, back in 2 seconds, guys.
Oh, Theo, that
Then
don't
the
look
DM
good.
leaves.
Oh,
Oh,
Theo.
I rolled so well.
I
That's
rolled
good.
Whoa.
Okay.
I rolled
got a
well.
middle.
I'm not sure if I wanted to roll well.
I hate this dice so much.
Where's my pen gone? Why don't I have to hide it from the cat?
Sad, I
Never
did roll
been-
a nat 20, but it was with disadvantage.
Guys, we're going permanent marker for the pen today. We're stepping
Oh
up.
no.
Oh,
Gonna
no
get risky.
way.
I'm sorry for the what?
I don't know where my pens are.
I've never been happier to have advantage on initiative.
Indeed. Alright, guys. So give me 2 secs. There's a few things I need to set up.
Where's my pen gone? Oh, there it is.
Alright. This pen hasn't got any ink. What the hell?
Do you want a pen? I got a.
This session.
Please,
Just
just send me a
enough
pen.
need.
Thank you.
I got a pen.
Oh, I just rolled again. That was a mistake.
I
Do you
have
want one
like
of these?
17 things
Just
prepared
pass
for today.
pens to each
And I
other.
did everything apart from the most important things. How about this pen? Yes. Okay, we're good. We're in business, guys. Thank you for everyone who's following, by the way. Oh, we've hit 300 followers.
Yay!
Must have done.
Yay!
Right, we have someone
It's,
follow. I think that means we've got 300. I could be wrong.
I shall check.
Thank you.
Nope.
No?
Still at 299.
Oh,
Wait,
no,
Someone
Wow.
unfollow.
I
Oh no,
can't.
we do have 300. We do.
Hey!
Just a day.
That was an
This is a
emotional
roller
journey.
coaster.
I can't believe you did that to me, guys. I can't handle
No,
it.
it's just I didn't refresh the page. I just like went.
That's funny. Give me 2 seconds then, guys. Just gotta do a few things, and then we will crack on with our fight. How's everyone feeling? Everyone feeling good? Feeling good on a
No.
Wednesday? No, good.
I rolled so well.
Nice, dude.
On a Wednesday.
On a Sunday.
Wow.
I don't know.
Thursday.
Wednesday, my dude.
Time is
Wednesday.
Is it Wednesday?
No.
Thoughts.
Okay.
I don't even know days anymore, okay.
Days. Sorry, I don't know her.
No.
Give
All I know
me
is
a
day 9 is
second.
sleep hour.
Aye.
Today's
Alright.
Wednesday.
Wednesday, dudes. Alright. Many things I've got to balance today.
The week went quick.
Yeah. It's been a hell of a year, guys.
I love November.
Alright. I think, with that being said, we're going to be good to go. Why would the website I'm using just decide not to load then? Okay. Last thing I need to do is
Are
actually
you okay, Dave?
put you guys
You're
in the
like-
game.
He's never been okay a day in his life.
Nope.
Hey,
Never.
there we go.
Ooh.
Stealing my catchphrases.
I just thought about this. I need to hide these creatures right now until you guys actually try and look out for them. You see the top of their
Creatures?
heads.
Neela
Yeah.
sees them.
You see the Neela sees the top of them.
Okay.
But everyone else needs to see them too. So let's give it a little bit of surprise for you guys. You know.
As also extra information, this whole time in the Zoom call, Dave has taunted us with a shot of roll 20 of our last battle with the snail.
Yeah. The snail that was what
We are dealing with garden
Challenge
crushers and failing
CR
miserably.
rating 3.
Thank you.
Oh,
we're
we-
level 8 and we
we-
struggled
yeah, we did
so
have a battle.
badly.
I mean,
Yeah.
Alright, guys.
Wait.
So before we do anything else, I need to make sure we establish where the characters are because that's important. So Neela, you're in basically a complete shithole of a house, right? You just jumped in panicking. If you're hiding, the best person to hide behind right now would be Oakley, just for vision.
Yep.
Is that cool?
Yep.
Okay. Everyone else, do you want to be anywhere slightly different in the houses before we go anywhere else?
Let me grab the arrow. Where's the arrow? Sure, there it is. Can I stay like in the corner?
You want to be in the corner.
Yeah. right
Okay,
there.
so bear in mind there is a gap there, so just make sure you know that.
Then this corner.
So you want to be slightly hidden.
One square down. Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. Annie, where do you want to be? Are you good where you are?
Yeah, I'm fine where I am.
Okay, and Oakley, are you good where you are?
I can't see. I can't see him. I can only see the other team.
Really?
Oh yeah, on the Zoom call.
On the
Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah, we can't. We
I
can't see the
forgot.
bottom of the
I
screen.
forgot. You haven't got all
No,
time.
you have like 10 plates in the air.
I'm
right
in
now.
the
You
Matrix.
expect us
I'm in
to
the
have
Matrix
the
right now.
privilege
None of
of
us are
going to
helping.
different sites, sir? No.
Ah, there
thank
we
you.
go.
That's better. Cheers.
Well, you know, it's fine. Don't worry about me.
Not all of us have subscriptions.
It's fine. Don't worry about me, guys. So, are you okay there, Oakley? You are covering
Yeah.
Neela. Okay.
Yeah.
So
that's
just to
fine.
establish, there's a break in the wall of the corner. So that's and Rascal was like hiding there. So if you wanted to get out that way, you could squeeze through there. Okay, and on to Kia, Theodore, and Boy. Where do you guys want to be in regards to that?
I mean, there works.
Cool.
I mean,
It's fine.
Yeah.
Yep.
Can you just scroll back a little bit because I need to see the far wall again?
Sure.
Okay. Are there any holes in that wall, or is it just like closed off?
From the top of the wall. So if
From
you
the top of the wall.
there's a hole. Yeah, there's a hole where if I was placing you right now, there's a hole right above you there.
Okay. Not there, but in the far corner of the building. So like right next to it.
Like
No,
that?
not the other side. The other side.
Okay, cool. Yeah, we
Yeah,
can do that. Yeah, sure. Okay. Oh boy, lots and lots of moving parts, guys. So, Rascal, what do you roll?
I'm not gonna say it. I'm just go 25 to 20 because
Are you
it's not.
so are you under 25?
Yeah.
For the first time
Yeah.
in the
Never.
campaign, Rascal has
Rascal.
gone under 25 on the
Yep.
initiative roll.
Wow.
That's huge. Okay,
Yeah.
so
It's the
which
first.
god
20.
did you anger today?
25.
question.
It was me. 25 to 20. Hands up if you're 25 to 20. Damn, Neela.
I rolled a natural 20 and an 18, so it's 21.
Fantastic,
Nice.
Neela. Well done. Are you Neela? Are you okay just saying the arcane eyes above, like just doing a satellite drone kind of view?
Sure, as long as I can see them, I'm cool with it.
They'll be able to see. Yeah, you'll be able to see them. Okay, so, damn, Neela first. Oh shit. 20 to 15. Rascal, what on earth? Okay, Boy, what'd you get?
19.
19. Kia.
16.
Okay.
What's going on?
I don't know.
Welcome to the first battle in Highmoon, guys.
Why are the two intelligent ones first with the glass cannons?
Well, you're harder. You got a high AC.
I'm very happy to be first because I don't have to worry about collateral damage.
No.
Oh, that is true.
No.
Although
No.
they're probably fire resistant. But
Yeah. You should never put boys.
You
in
guys
any
have
initiative.
no idea. So, Kia's there. That was 15 to 10, right? Was that 15 to 10?
No, that's-
Okay,
that's 20
so
to
now
10.
we go 15 to 10. What we're going? Oakley.
10.
10 as well. I rolled a 1.
Ooh.
Dexys, please.
+4.
I think Rascal's +4, right?
Plus 4, 19.
Oh god, you go first, Rascal.
All right.
Fine.
Okay. I rolled a natural 1 on my initiative.
Holy cow.
About damn time.
Wow.
Let's be real.
Have to be one.
Yeah.
One day.
And today is that day.
And today's the day. 10 to 5.
Here.
Annie.
6.
6. And Theodore.
Nat 1.
No.
For a score of.
1.
Initiative on.
What's
you-
your
you can-
dexterity?
You can also add your Jack of all trades to your initiative roll, which I believe is a +2 or +1.
This
Oh,
is
wow,
just
what a
literally one
difference.
ago.
In initiatives, 1 point difference can be the whole difference.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
That was
hold
an
on.
incredible sentence. Someone put that in woke quotes.
Key, you have
Hold
disadvantage on your next attack. Just
This is a woke quote. We're complimenting you.
it's
Yeah.
not woke at
Cool
all.
quotes.
I
I
feel.
think you
Hold
can't
on,
read sarcasm.
where-
I sense the sarcasm.
Everyone needs a life,
Find
needs
that
things
again?
to live.
So,
Yeah,
uh,
everyone needs a
knowledge.
life.
I just
Theo,
want to double check the if it's a 2 or a 3.
I believe it's rounded down. So right now you're on. Oh, yeah, it's half your proficiency, so which is a 1. I believe it's just a +1 for you.
Okay, so 2.
Okay. Yeah. Cool. Top of the round for the first time.
In forever.
Neela.
Not the first time, but
You
Alright,
guys can roll a perception check real quick while this is going on. Neela.
Great. So, Arcani, where are they?
All right. So, Neela, I will give you the position at the top of their heads because you're looking from top. Let's do this. When I hear everyone's perceptions, I'll start doing descriptions and stuff. Right now,
hold on.
they are there.
Yes.
Yeah, this layout's by Carmen or Seville's, the one who rolled a natural 1. But they
Okay.
rolled a natural 20 for this layout. Hey.
So where's
that was incredibly cheesy.
Thank you.
where's the nearest like exit/entrance from Neela?
Ooh, let's have a look. From what you can see,
Or window? Or hole in wall?
ooh, I haven't chose. I don't know where the from this map. I'm not too sure. There's top right of the building. There's a hole blown out. I'm gonna say the door is basically where Annie is. So on the right hand side of Annie. It's not visually there, but let's just say that. There's also a
Alright.
hole on top left.
Can Neela go between Rascal and Oakley so that they can see the hole in the top right?
Yeah. Sure. Give me a sec. Hup. See that there?
Great.
Mhm.
And then using their arcane eye, they are going to cast Fireball at 3rd level, right next to the one to the left of the well. Right next.
It's fine, yeah. You don't have to even move it. It's fine. You got
Great,
plenty of space to throw that, so it's fine.
All right, so all 3 of them need to roll a dexterity saving throw. Let's hope they're not immune to fire damage.
You don't know, but you'll soon find out. Okay. Let's have a look at the stuff what we have. Cool. All right. So, natural 20 for one of them. Natural 19 for the second. Oh my god. And a 17 for the third.
Okay, all of them save.
Oof.
So they will take.
Where's my phone?
Quick maths. I did roll nice and high for the damage, so we'll see.
Nice. Have I left my phone in the bathroom?
Good.
I probably
Wow,
did.
Dave.
Hang on.
Oh, yeah.
Okay,
Dave.
so this one is not
Dave.
bad.
Beautiful.
This
So,
isn't
how's
quite
everyone
as,
doing?
Alright, this isn't quite as bad as it looking like I flash stream. I didn't flash stream. Gonna say that again. The top I'm wearing
Just to
under
be
this
sure.
is just skin coloured.
Quick, say your last thing about Dave.
What a dick.
So I rolled 30, so it's 15 points of fire damage.
Cool. Okay, I didn't even need my calculator for that. Good.
Does
Okay.
it look like it affected them less than it should have?
You as the explosion just goes in the middle, they sort of wince. They see where the line came from, and as the flames drop, they've got a little bit, but doesn't seem to have affected it that much. Okay.
Okay, fire is not that great. And then Neela's gonna step behind Oakley.
Sure.
Yeah, okay, yeah, cool.
That's fine. Okay, Neela. You're done, boy. You, from that angle, can't see him.
Do you want the perception checks?
Yeah, I was going to ask about perception
So,
checks.
boy, if you're going to be able to see them, you have to move. Because you're there, you can move, then make a perception check if you want to.
Can I just ask the little bit of wall that Key is standing by,
Mhm.
just a little bit underneath it? Is that a hole in the wall? Or is that just solid?
So, right,
solid rock.
there's like if I put you here, there's a hole there.
All right. Am I okay? Am I okay to step just a little bit to boy's left? Would I be able to angle a perception shot where I can see at least 2 of?
For you to be able to see them, you'd have to stand like where Kia is. You can do that. I'm just saying that's what you need to do.
Yeah, fine. I'll send my Kia.
Sure. You sort of move into where Kia is. So let's just say I'm not going to move right now because you can't go over the top of each other. But let's say you sort of slide under Kia's legs a tiny bit and just peek through. So everyone make a perception check now. If you've already rolled, tell me what you roll.
12.
7.
Cool.
18.
Cool.
30-20.
Nice. Theodore?
18.
Nice. At disadvantage?
Yeah.
Nice, dude. Nearly. You've only seen the top of her head, so yeah. What'd you roll?
4.
Nice. Kia?
Yes.
Your perception.
My perception is yes.
Don't worry about it. To speed things up, this is what you'll see.
9.
Yeah.
So you see an insectoid creature with 4 arms, with claws on the ends of them, holding a trident. You can't tell what the trident's made out of, but it seems like it's made out of the same thing that their actual body is made out of, with these pincers in their mouths, bright yellow eyes, very The Fly-ish. But yeah, that's what you all see. And before anything else, you have never seen these before, ever. This is the first time all of you have seen these. So, that being said, boy, what are you going to do?
How far away am I from them?
Let's have a look. So, visually, we saying you're Wikia, right? 25, 30 feet from the one which is over this well-looking thing. While boys deciding, Key, you're up next.
Yep.
Okay, because I'm going to do something stupid.
Do it. Be stupid.
Okay, a boy wants to experiment.
Yep.
He's never seen them before, so interesting.
Mhm.
He's going to look at the trident that the one closest to him. I don't know how the hell you differentiate that because it's two of them standing.
It's fine.
side to
That's fine.
side. He's going to cast heat metal.
Okay, cool.
Just see if it works.
So as you cast, you still spend your spell slot.
Yeah.
You concentrate. You eye it up. Nothing heats up.
Okay, fine. Then.
Bonus action.
Bonus action. I'm going to cast Expeditious Retreat.
You can't cast that because you already cast the spell.
If I
Yeah.
could cast it as a bonus action.
Cantrip,
Yes.
and then a bonus action spell.
So you can only cast one spell a turn or a cantrip spell and then another
Yes.
spell, even if it's a bonus action. It's one of those weird spell rules. It took me a long time to learn.
Yeah, it took me a long time to learn that too. It's because of Critical Role, they let them like cast things at like level 2 and stuff, which you're not supposed to. It was a house rule from Critical Role.
Which is fair.
Yeah, it's fair. So, boy, you don't have to do anything else, but at least now you know that it's not metal that they're holding.
Okay. I'm just going to move back to the corner then.
Okay, is there anything you want to do with Magnus?
No, not yet.
Okay, you moved to the corner. All right, boy, you're done. Kyo, what are you doing?
I would like to rage, please.
Yeah, you rage.
And
What happens for your rage again, dude?
oh yeah. So as Kia rages, her eyes go more silvery, and in a, I keep forgetting the radius, 10-foot radius around her, there is an aura of lightning,
Yeah.
which
Theodore-
kind of crackles as she stands there.
And Theodore, you see this as well. There's like a little bit of crackling lightning and thunder. Very, very you, Theodore.
And she draws Therapy Sword.
Yep.
The worst part about Therapy Sword is I've forgotten the actual name of the sword.
It's okay.
Anyway, draws Therapy Sword, and can I get all the way up to this dude? Yeah.
You do not know.
Can I look through this little gap here?
Just run.
Run where?
Towards them.
But if I don't know where they are.
Yeah.
You know you know where we are.
Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna run in their direction then.
So, as you start running, the floor is difficult terrain. So it's going to take 5 feet extra movement every turn. So, for you to get there, what's your running speed right now? Is it 35?
Yeah.
So let's have a look. You need to be moving about 70 feet to get there. So that's 25, that's 50. Let's have a look. Oh, sorry, what am I talking about? 35. You can get... I need a half your speed. What am I doing? You can get, as you run through, to here. Because as you're running, it's difficult terrain. You're trying to catch your feet. Everything is like, this is what I said it before, that like there's a visual element to this map, but I couldn't put it in. I could only put in like little lava lines.
Okay. Well, at this distance, Kia can like see them now, right?
Oh yeah, you see them all.
She is going to throw therapy sword.
At which one?
This one here.
Okay, yeah, sure.
My brain.
Eat.
Reckless.
Yeah, reckless.
Well, that was a natural one. So we'll go with the 15 to hit.
You throw. Doesn't pierce. The armor's too tough. You pull it
Okay.
back.
Throw it again.
At advantage.
15 to hit again.
Unfortunately not. Yeah, the hide on this creature is just... The exoskeleton of this creature is just too hardy right now, unfortunately. 15 just doesn't cut it.
Okay, so Kia is going to just scream out in frustration.
Yeah.
And the lightning aura that she has is going to focus on that specific, the one that she was throwing her
10
swords at.
feet, right?
Yeah, 15.
Oh, 15 feet, is it?
Oh no, it's 10 feet, sorry. I can read.
You're just out of range. Just out of range.
I'm just gonna sit down in the lava and have a little cry.
Sure. It's free action, as we know.
Reaction even.
I do my action surge.
Kia, always remember as well. Wait, you did it at advantage. You're fine. Don't worry. It's fine.
Why am I so out of focus? What is happening?
Rascal, you're up
what-
next.
What I'm gonna do is action surge because
Yeah, do it.
life is short. So is that action or attack?
Attack.
No, it's one extra action on your turn.
Yeah,
So
an action is...
two attacks.
Yeah. These are advantage still.
Does a 9 hit? I rolled an 8 and a 9.
No, it doesn't.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Can
So
you
I'm
add
just
anything to that attack?
no.
You don't have a bonus to your.
No. I've added everything. There's nothing else. I
Okay.
can add.
Yeah.
Maybe not
All
use
right.
D&D beyond the battles.
Yeah.
Are you
I'm
done,
gonna...
Kia?
Well, there's not fucking anything else.
You pull
Yeah,
it
no,
back.
I'm done.
Frustrated. Rascal, you do see what's happening in the field. You see, and you also see that Kia is like struggling across it,
Yeah.
which you would know because I did mention earlier that it's a difficult terrain.
Yeah, no. It's fine. It's just how the dice fell.
Unfortunately, yeah.
The electronic ones that D&D Beyond have.
For the
Yeah.
for the first time
I'm
in a
done.
while, Rascal's gonna take out his rapier.
Okay.
And is gonna use his bonus action to. I forget the name again. Why am I like this? God damn it.
It's been 2 weeks, guys. Don't worry.
Yeah. Crimson Right, and
Yep.
weirdly enough, the blade is gonna freeze up entirely.
Okay.
And he's going to peek around the corner and run towards. He's going to stand there. He's going to run towards this dude.
Yep, you can get there. So you sort of clamber over the debris. Yep.
Yeah. And 2 swipes against that dude.
Okay.
Roll 2 11s. 18 to hit?
Just
Twice.
hits.
Okay. 18 and 18, so that's.
18 is the number, guys.
Where are my dice? God. Ooh. 9 points of piercing, slashing damage, rapier, and 4 points of cold damage.
Okay, so as you hit, your magical sword does hit the body of this creature. The cold, it hits, it applies, it doesn't really flinch to the cold that much. So how much cold damage was that?
4.
4, okay. And how much was the regular damage?
9.
4 plus 9 is 13, okay.
And now that's 10 points of piercing normal damage and 3 points of cold damage.
Round down, okay. Cool.
And I'm gonna. No, I'm gonna stay there.
Okay, cool. Perfect. Let's have a look. Rascal, you're done. Oakley, you and... yeah, you're fine. Oakley, what do you want to do?
I'm going to step outside and just engage with the one. So you got Rascal with one, and then engage with the one below them.
Yeah, so let's say this. Instead of climbing over here, you go through the gap here and make your way around there.
Sure. Yeah, and I'm just going to hit him with my fists.
Hit him with your fist. Yep.
Hit him with my fists. So, yeah, nat 20.
Good job. Well
Nice. Done. And then it's 6 twice over. Oh, that'd be a 12, and plus the 4, so 16.
Nice. Good job, dude.
Woo! Nice. That was my first hit. Second attack. 22 to hit.
22 to hit. Yeah, hits.
Mm-hmm. Nice. And that would be 6 damage.
Nice.
And I'm going to spend a key point and do flurry of blows.
Yep.
That's going to be 19.
Hits. Let's go, Oakley.
Wow, nice.
That's going to be an 8 damage.
Mm-hmm.
And then one more time. 26.
Ooh, yeah. So you guys see Oakley just charging and does whap,
5.
whap, 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 whap. Very good.
Oh my God.
Fantastic round. Get out my shed.
My land.
And as you're hitting, you feel the toughness of the armor, but you just punch right through it, and the armor itself starts cracking where you start hitting. Yeah. Very nice, Oakley. That's fantastic amount of damage. Really good. That one is just starting to look bloody.
Ooh, okay.
You did a lot of damage, dude. All right. Anything else, Oakley? I think you're good, right?
Yeah, because the bonus action was flurry of blows, and I've got to take a key point away. That's all. So I'll do that.
Okay. So, guys, it's my boy's turn. I've rolled all together because this is an introduction fight, so I want to keep things simple. Let's have a look.
What does that mean? An introduction fight? Is there?
So for these monsters and these creatures, what I'm establishing for Highmoon, that's what I meant.
Right.
No, I haven't.
Say bluff.
Unless you guys do something crazy, you might be okay after this fight.
We're on episode 22. We don't need an introduction fight.
True. One's going to engage with Kia, one's going to engage with Rascal, and one's going to engage with Oakley. So,
The big fighter's taking a punch.
So let's go for Kia first. Oh, hang on a second. Let's have a look. What are my options?
None. Leave me alone.
It's fun when Dave finally looks at the creature like character
Don't
sheets
touch me, I'm
mid-battle.
mad.
Oh, no. I look at my sheets all the time.
Are you sure? Because every
I do.
time you have a look at the character sheet, you go, "Oh shit!" at least once.
Yeah. Here's my oh shit.
Kia Angie. No.
The one next to Rascal is not going to hit you, Rascal. The one what's next to Rascal is going to cast Darkness.
Oh. Okay. Interesting choice.
Uh-oh.
On all of them.
And that is I believe, 30-foot radius. 60-foot radius. Oh, boy.
Well,
Good night, everyone.
Nice knowing you guys.
time to leave.
Ooh.
Oh, can I counter? I wanna counter spell that.
Yeah. So Darkness is level 3, so it just happens.
Yep. No, none of that. Bad.
Okay, cool. So that Darkness drops.
Wait, never mind. Continue.
As this one is getting angry that just happened, the other one goes and it's going to change its action to Darkness as well. But the action.
What?
You.
No, you know what? Fuck this. I'm gonna counter spell again.
You can only use a reaction once,
Yeah.
unfortunately.
You're right. Ah, shit. Okay.
But think this. 2 of them have just lost their round in that.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Big oof, my dude.
Yep.
now, the one that's next to Kia is going to attack Kia with its trident as it throws, and it's at advantage because you went reckless. That's wow. First one does not hit. Second attack. And it's actually going to go, it tries to go for the trident attack, misses, pulls up and tries to bring a claw down on you for a 17 plus Plus that, 24 to hit.
Yeah, that's gonna hit.
I'm going to be doing average damage for this just to speed things up. 9 points of slashing damage, halved. And we're rounding down, so that is 4 points of damage, slashing. Not much for you. So, that's there go. Annie, you're up.
Hello.
Hey, Annie.
Okay, so Annie is going to cast Dispel Magic.
Very nice. Yeah. So, yeah, you don't have, and this is a great thing about the spell magic, you don't have to see it. It's something that it's, as long as it's within range. So, Annie, you don't have to roll, it just happens. Darkness drops. Great job, Annie. That's your action.
Yay!
Big move, seriously, big move.
She is gonna be very happy with herself, and that's her go because she can't do anything else.
Yeah, but that's huge. Trust me, that's huge. Okay, they look like, and here's the thing. Quickly, anyone speak? What we're going for? Anyone speak Abyssal?
Ooh, actually, I think I might.
The innocent Mila?
Yes. Mila speaks
Hey!
Abyssal.
So
I'm
for,
librarians, dude.
for that one, here's the weird thing with Abyssal for you, Neil, and this is something you hear. They're speaking in Abyssal, but it's a slightly changed version of Abyssal. You don't know why, but it's like broken language, if you would. You get the idea. You can hear like the odd swear word coming up, but it's very weird that you know that it's Abyssal, but it's something about it what's different.
Does it come out as the censored bleep instead of an actual
Yeah, it's as you're doing it. Okay.
Yeah, Neela speaks 6 languages.
Dope.
Wow.
Okay, Theodore. Darkness enters. It goes darkness, woof, darkness, woof, and then
Theo's just like,
That was what we find out if our characters have epilepsy.
Anti-epilepsy.
okay, so is it possible for me to... Okay, could... hold on. Everybody moved away from where I need, for where I needed it to be, so give me one moment. Can Theo move like... Yeah, can Theo move like over here?
yeah, of
15
course.
feet?
Yeah.
And then that's 30 feet. Hold on. Okay, so it's just in my range. So Theo is gonna cast Witch Bolt at 4th level.
Yeah, dude.
Or the one that's right against Rascal.
Yeah, you can just thread the needle on that.
So Theo's gonna take out the lyre. He's gonna start charging the spell as the blue bolt of light is starting to get bigger and bigger at the end of the lyre.
Yeah, dude.
And then just with one wicked swing of the arm, he's just going to call the bolt right out.
Nice. And it's... Do you have to roll to attack? I think it's a spell attack.
Yes, I do need to roll.
Nearly you're up, by the way.
Hold on. It fell. Hold on.
Roll again.
That's... So that's 24 to hit.
Hits. Good job.
So
That's what kind of dances in place as he sees the bolts.
Yeah, Kia, your danger sense like picks up on the coming behind you as it sort of threads through your own thunder part and straight through.
Hold on. I need to get
PTSD
out
for
the right
Kia.
dice.
Senses.
Yeah.
Theo is doing something.
Whenever Kia smells
Sense.
rain, they just immediately just go.
Amazing.
Oh my god. Why did I... No, because whenever I use fucking D&D Beyond for these spells, it always fucked me up. So 11, 8, So that's 22 points of damage.
Okay, as you hit. What kind of damage?
That is lightning damage. Wait, hold on.
Yeah, it's lightning
Ignore
damage.
that roll. Yeah, it is.
You good?
Oh, wait a minute. I only did 3. Hold on. I forgot that in 4th level is 4.
Yeah, dude.
And then that's plus 11, so that's 33.
33 points of damage.
Wow.
Okay, and as you hit, it hits, but it seems used to it.
They're resistant to so much.
Yeah.
These are motherfuckers, dudes. Okay, so
You gotta censor yourself whenever you say something like that, Dave.
these are there you go.
I'd like it if you still swear though over it, because I
Yeah.
know it doesn't actually block out you.
No, but even with it be resisting, it still took a lot of hits. It's looking hurt.
Wait, but that means that. Wait, hold on.
So Witch Bolt, you can use a bonus action on, I think actually an action on each of your turns, and just pump it straight in. So the Witch Bolt is actually continually attached to it right now.
Yeah, so on each of your turns for the duration,
Mhm.
you can use your action to deal
Yeah.
1d12 lightning damage.
So it's a
Okay.
guaranteed hit. If you want to keep it, when it comes to your turn, you can guarantee hit it with that.
Okay with that?
Okay. Anything else with your bonus action?
Bonus action. I don't think. Actually, you know what? I do know what to think. If I could, express it right now, that would be amazing. Oh, okay. So I will give bardic inspiration to. I'm gonna do it to Rascal.
Of course.
Thank you.
Take your D8.
Hey, dude. Good luck.
All right, Neela.
Alright, something simple. Chromatic orb, 2nd level, thunder damage to the one engaged with Oakley.
Yep, sure.
So that is a roll. Attack rolls are not at disadvantage, right?
No. Disability checks.
Oh, no. Natural 20, 27.
Nice.
Wow.
I can't believe how many natural 20s I'm rolling.
Yeah.
God bless
Uh,
dice.
Yeah, I'm never letting go of this dice again. Okay, so that's usually 4d8 doubled. Do I roll 8d8 or do I just double it?
It's your choice.
I'm
Player's
just-
choice.
Alright. 4, 5, 6.
Boy, you're up next, by the way. Get prepped.
I know.
Cocked. 21 doubled 42 points of thunder damage.
Which one was that one? Oakley's one, right?
Oakley.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. Looking really hurt. Great job. Okay. Sure. All
And
right.
then Kanila go further into the house.
Yeah. Whereabouts around here?
Yeah, that's good.
That's fine.
Almost off the map. Almost.
So yeah, sure.
That's Neela's special
About
move.
to say, Neela's always off the map, guys. It's standard Neela. Okay,
gonna-
boy. Let's go. Key, you're up next.
To the little gap in the wall where he peeked through to get the perception check.
Mm-hmm.
So what was the thing with the whole expeditious retreat? Like, if
So-
I'm gonna make an attack, it can't be a magic one.
No.
Yeah.
You've already you haven't cast Expedition Retreat. So here's what
Yeah, it
happens.
has-
You can cast a cantrip right now and then do Expedition Retreat, or vice versa, if you want to do it like that.
Or you can do a non-magical attack. And
Of course,
then
yeah.
do-
With your
Expedition
speed, I'll tell you right now, and with your intelligence, if you wanted to engage in a melee fight, you wouldn't be able to reach him.
Yeah, I know. I'm just thinking. I can't do melee, and the only thing I have ranged is shit. But I'm going to use that because I want to do expeditions.
You doubt
Retreat. That's
your
the only thing
stuff.
I want to do. So first thing I'm going to do is go to the little nook and cranny. I'm going to take out my light crossbow and just attempt to fire an arrow into the bugger that's fighting Kia.
Okay, we can do that. Dun 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 dun.
I doubt it's going to do anything.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's 18.
Just hits.
Oh wow, I'm surprised.
18 is the number.
Oh right. I thought it didn't count in battles.
Mm-hmm.
So what is that? Oh, it's that.
I love this song so
Nice.
much.
10 points of damage.
Nice, dude.
Good job.
That's a big strong boy.
Okay.
And now do you want to cast Expeditious Retreat?
Yeah, and then I want to run to where Theo is, but standing like next to him to his left.
Yep, so about there.
Speedy, go fast, fast.
Yeah.
Yep,
We need
yep.
to go fast.
All right, Kia, you're up. Let's go.
Okay, 2 attacks with Therapy Sword, and I'm not rolling on D&D Beyond. I have learnt my lesson. Heck that to all hecking.
Is talking a free action?
Yeah.
Okay.
22 to hit.
As long as it fits in this, the idea of 6 seconds. 22 to hit, yes.
Yeah. I want to shout to Kia, move up. But
That's
they can do
11
it.
points of damage. Gonna hit again.
How many points of damage, sorry? You sort of
11.
mumbled. 11. Okay.
23 to hit.
Yeah, here we go,
This is
Kia.
why I
Here we
roll in
go.
person.
Sorry, D&D Beyond. Rolling is just more
Well,
fun.
I always roll badly on damage. I should roll damage on there. And, yeah, 10 points of damage.
Nice.
And then I'm going to just scream in this dude's face and or attack on this.
Is that a bonus action?
Yes, it's a bonus action.
Okay.
And that is... I've never used this before. DC 13.
Can I scream while Kia is fighting to basically scream, move up? Because I don't know what Kia wants to do with that, but...
Failed. What's the damage?
2.
Okay, yeah. In that rage, they're just taking it. So, Kia, you're done. Unless you want to move.
What do you mean by move up?
Do with whatever you want. I just said it. That's all.
Kia's just gonna turn and shout, what?
Rascal, your turn.
Yeah.
Nice guys.
Yeah. Rascal's going to jump over to this square
Yep, sure.
and is going to... this is up
Just to
to you.
establish this, by the way, to get there, you have to balance on the well.
Okay.
So acrobatics check
Fine.
real quick.
Acrobatics check, okay.
Don't fall down.
Don't
If
fuck
you
this up,
fail-
don't fuck this up.
It's going to be fun.
No, it's fine. I rolled a 21.
Okay, so you're on top of the well.
Okay.
Disappears down the well. Move up
Yeah.
as he goes down.
Weird question. My Crimson Right stops if I drop the weapon. If I were to toss it in the air and catch it again, would it stop? Yeah, it's
Not
just...
dropping the weapon.
what's-
It's real fun though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I like the idea, but no.
No?
No.
Okay. Because I basically want to get rid of the... Yeah.
What's the rule with Crimson Right?
It says if the weapon leaves your hand, if you take a short or long rest. That's basically
Oh,
what it
leaves
says.
your hand.
Yeah, it literally says
I think
the right damage is magical and lasts while you hold the weapon.
I don't
or
like
until
the
you
idea of
complete
just
your
doing
roll.
this and like you just now I got it. Like nah.
What if they have to roll like a sleight of hand check or something? If they fail,
Here's
falls
the
down
thing
the
as well. Nah. Nah.
Okay.
Okay.
Unfortunately, no.
No, because and then
Lightning,
my other question is,
cold.
would you?
Ah.
Yeah, if that doesn't work, I would not be able to stack my Crimson Right to change it from the one to the other
Mm-mm.
because it's cold right now.
You choose, and then
Yeah.
that's it.
That's basically
Yeah.
what I wanted to ask.
Can you pull
Okay.
a different weapon? Do you have more than one?
I could drawing a weapon is free action.
You'd have to drop your rapier, but yeah.
Yeah, sure. I'm gonna drop the one rapier and grab my other rapier. And I use my bonus action. Yeah, let's get complicated here. I'm a
Sure.
melee fighter now. Not
Okay,
a
do me a
magic one.
favor then. Roll me a dexterity check at disadvantage now, because
Of
you're doing
course,
this.
yeah.
You're jumping
Yeah,
on
no,
a
it's
well,
juggling.
trying to juggle shit before you attack. We have to pay attention to that.
Dexterity check.
Mm-hmm.
14.
I'm gonna roll a d20.
Just ah!
10 over.
Yeah.
You'll be fine. Less
Yeah.
than 10, something's gonna happen.
Of course.
More fun.
I'm going normal.
Splash.
What the fuck?
14.
Thank you.
Nice.
Go.
Okay. Bonus action. Invoke
What a
my
mess.
Crimson Right again.
What an
That's so
absolute
Um,
mess.
I like messing around with this.
Sure.
Okay, I can now. I myself take 4 points of damage. I took 5 points of damage last time, but this time the weapon is going to basically shine. It basically also acts as a torch, 20 feet of dim light, and it does radiant damage now.
Okay.
Ooh.
And I'm going to not hit the one in front of me, but the one that is attacking Kia.
Yep.
So
No
if I'm
flanking.
correct,
Not
that's
flanking.
sneak attack damage.
She did move up.
Because
It is sneak attack damage.
and it's not disadvantage.
It is sneak. Actually, isn't there a thing where if someone's engaged with you and you're engaged with someone, it's not a sneak attack?
What? Is that a thing?
Is that a thing?
That doesn't sound like a
says-
thing.
Let's just roll it.
Yeah.
You know what? Sneak attack right now is complicated fucking one round. Let's keep it a sneak attack and then we'll establish whatever goes on after.
Yeah. That's a 24 to hit.
AJ says that's not a thing.
Thanks, Rule Master AJ.
AJ here? Oh, welcome AJ.
Welcome to this mess as usual.
So that's
It's
Jesus.
It's the idea, by the way, that like they're on a well, doing all this bullshit, and then trying to reach for something what's not engaged with them.
You presented us with mantises that have a thick armor and don't have fire and lightning damage. I think we're allowed to pull a little bit more bullshit
That's
to
sick
make
as
it
shit,
even.
dude.
You know,
sick
I
as
like
shit.
messing
It's
around
sick
with
as shit.
Rascal because Rascal is able to do this.
Let's go, guys.
Reina's completely different.
Oakley, you're next. I'm cool with it. It's cool.
Yeah, that's Jesus. That's 12 points of slashing damage from rapier and 4 points of radiant damage,
Okay.
and then 4 points of sneak attack.
4 points sneak. Total of.
Jesus, 8 plus 12, 20.
Okay. Cool.
And then my second attack, on the dude in front of me. I'm basically turning around.
Mm-hmm.
18 to hit.
Just hits.
Okay.
I'm gonna do 17,000 things.
Well,
I'm
if you can.
able to do it now, so yeah.
Yeah, of course. Rogue's
9
good.
points of slashing damage, 4 points of radiant damage.
Okay.
So that's 13 points.
Okay. Cool.
33 total in the entire round.
Good. All right.
That's it.
Dear Lord, Oakley.
Okay, I'm
Is that
gonna
all?
just I'm just gonna keep punching my dude.
I like how like Oakley goes up, sees Rascal go.
Acrobatics trick, and then he just goes.
Yeah, exactly. Right. Go for it, Oakley.
The difference has to be somewhere.
22 to hit.
Yeah.
That'll be a 5.
Cool. Yeah.
Wicked. Attack again. There we go. This bit about 9, so that doesn't hit.
Unfortunately, yeah.
And then I am gonna spend another key point and do flurry of blows again.
Follow
I'm
your
with you on this,
bros.
guy.
Let's go, bro.
Flurry of blows. No, it doesn't hit. It's 15.
Yeah, unfortunately.
So one more. Come on. No, I've had a really shit round. A really, really good round. This one's been shit.
Unlucky, dude.
Doesn't hit. Nah, it's fine.
All right. My turn. I'm going to do... How many things can I do? Okay, you see all 3 of these creatures start to, like, panic. They've taken a lot of hits, right? We didn't expect this kind of resistance. So let's have a look. Okay. Yeah.
All 3 cast darkness.
Oh.
Yeah. Darkness once again, guys.
Darkness point 3.
All Annie gets to do this fight is dispel magic.
Oh boy. Okay. Okay. Cool. Cool. Yeah. Ready?
No.
No.
Never.
Bring it on, I think.
Okay, bring it on. He's gonna do it anyway, so it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if we want it or not.
Got horrible feelings a try attack gonna happen.
No, he's gonna call some kind of colossal thing. Rascal's gonna get hit because they're gonna summon something from the well.
Oh no, what if
Yeah.
they push him down the
So
wall?
they're gonna do that, yeah.
Oh boy.
I mean, I'd push it if I was fighting against Rascal. I'd push him down the wall.
Yeah,
Thanks
of
for
course.
They pulled
Thank-
the acrobatics.
Yeah, but that's just
Thanks
you.
for the
That's-
idea.
Oh, God.
It's
Maybe I
fine.
just really want to see Rascal go down that
I
road.
completely get it. Me as
Pulling an
well.
acrobatics, like
What I
bullshit,
want
just
is-
to go.
I just want the rapiers in the sides of the well and like
Yeah.
scraping
Gonna
down.
hit this
That
and
would be
Sparta him.
Let's
Or
have a look.
daggers or something.
Let's have a look at this for a second, guys. Give me a sec.
Blast radius.
Let me play
I
around
knew
a
it.
tiny
I
bit.
knew it was going to be a blast radius.
Oh no.
It
Oh
can
lord.
It could angle it there. This one definitely knows about you, Neela. So it's gonna just drop it in there.
Are these the darknesses or is this something
No,
else?
No,
That's
Dalton's
dark.
just a bit bigger. No, Dalton's is a lot bigger.
For the sheer fuck of it,
He's going to kill us.
the
For the sheer
one,
fuck of it.
the one that is with
The
Rascal.
campaign ends now.
Yeah. It's gonna, yeah.
He's going to kill
Do it. Do it.
Is gonna
This is Sparta.
Do it.
gonna spend one of his attacks to shove you into the well.
Of course.
Why rightly?
Grab the
Bring
bucket
it
on the
on.
way down.
Charm
Rascal,
attack has a
Yeah.
thing.
Rascal, do me a favor. Roll a perception check real quick.
As I stumble down.
Oh, is something in the wall?
Yeah, probably. Natural
Perception
20,
check is
22.
the last thing you're going to see.
It was so nice having a leader to this group.
Yeah. Yeah, you gotta take the reins.
Hang on, guys. You do notice when you look down the well, the water is there.
But it's boiling.
That'd be a spa.
Let's just make sure we got this
Or
going,
a
guys.
boiling pot.
Or
I'm
jacuzzi.
excited. I don't know why.
I just want to make sure I know exactly how to play a shove attack, guys. Just give me a sec.
Yeah, it's an athletics check contested by an athletics or an acrobatics check.
Okay. So. Okay. This is fun. So, Rascal, you notice the water itself, even though it's like in a bit of like darkness in the well, there's this weird green and yellow and black kind of vibe to it.
Sticky substance.
Not sticky at all. So, roll me an acrobatics check. Roll a strength for this creature. Oh!
Well, it doesn't matter. Don't pull a fucking sullen face like that. We know what
Rascal,
you
you
rolled.
first, please.
13.
24.
Bye-bye,
Bye,
Rascal.
Roscoe.
Right?
Rascal, you are going to go in it, but I want you to make a deck save just to see how much of you goes in it.
Natural one.
Natural 1.
Natural one.
You are currently out of the fight, in water, and the moment you dip in, your brain, something about your head just isn't right. You don't know what it is. You feel completely powerless. You feel like you can't do anything. I'm going to pick that up next week.
Oh, we're ending it
dude.
there?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. We're coming up to 3 hours. We're already over time. So I'm not going to explain what's going on with these circles yet. We'll come on to that at the next part. So we're going to say the shove happened, and then after that, whatever happens there. Good shit, though, guys. They're looking rough, by the way. This is a desperation attempt by them. Oh boy, Rascal, that's rough, dude. Oh no.
I have a question. Do people have backup characters for this
I do.
campaign?
I do.
No, if I die, I'm just not going to do this campaign.
I die.
Gonna start working on
Well,
mine.
well, guys, it's not like I put a few hours into this. It's okay. It's okay. Anyway,
Oh,
The only
does
thing I'm
Rascal take
sad
fall
for-
damage?
Hmm?
Does Rascal take fall damage?
Oh no, there's water in there. There's no fall damage. No, it's water.
He's taken another kind.
The
of
only
damage.
thing I feel sorry for is the key of rascal dynamic, because that's something I
Yeah.
really wanted to see
Yeah.
how that went.
You
It's
won't.
interesting.
What kind of water though?
If
You don't-
Everything's
something
influenced.
happens, you know, that's the part.
Is
If
it
rascal
thick
Kia dies,
water?
that's the part that I'm most sad about.
Yeah, I mean, we're all
Because
one
it's-
step away from death at all
Dave,
points.
I have a question.
By the way, just to say, the water is like not. It's there.
Is it thick water?
No,
Oh,
it's not sticky.
Is it thick yet?
Nope.
It's the Nickelodeon
Thick.
gunk.
2 C's?
It's water.
It's
But
water.
All
Does
you
it
would
have
know.
like the moss and
All you would know
bacteria?
is that it's water. That's it.
And then something
Vodka
grabs
looks like
your
water.
ankle.
Nat 1 on the deck save, dude.
Yeah.
Oh my.
I rolled it and it tipped over to the one. And I was like, oh yeah,
My heart. But
That
guys,
was so much fun.
good job.
yeah.
That was fun because like there's so much like working things out on the spot. What we can do and what we can't do. Like it was great, guys. Good job.
That was really fun.
Yeah.
There's things that I need to make sure I'm getting right. But yeah, next session might not be next week, by the way. It might be the week after. I might be doing Road to El Terrell instead of this. There's something important in Road to El Terrell. So catch Road to El Terrell next Saturday. Catch the podcast I Roll There For I Am on Wednesday. It's gonna be an interesting one. It's gonna be very interesting.
From Wednesday, we are going to be dual streaming both here on Twitch and on YouTube. So if you follow our YouTube channel, and you don't want to, wander all the way over here to Twitch and you're already on YouTube, you can watch us there.
Hell yeah, guys. But thank you all for playing. That was really fun. Annie, I hope you're okay.
Yeah.
I'm fine.
It's so weird not seeing you.
Wait, someone in chat just recommended a new title for next week's I Roll Therefore I Am.
On the
On the
precipice.
precipice of thick.
That's what we're all striving. That's what we're all striving for, guys. All right.
Yeah.
We'll see you guys soon. Bye, bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.